It was that time of year again, tax day. Flanders had mailed in his tax return on the very first day of the new year, while the rest of the town's residents waited until April 15th to file theirs. The place was packed with people, and reporters kept interviewing residents non-stop. After seeing the news, Homer wasn't worried at all. He had already paid his taxes a year ago.
Dad!
What is it, sweetie? Did you see a scary picture in your picture book?
That was last year's taxes. You have to pay again this year.
Homer finally realized what was going on. Marge had given him the tax forms a month earlier, but his to-do list had been way too long. Now Homer could only cram at the last minute and quickly figure out which deductions he could claim.
Okay, Marge, if anyone asks, you require 24-hour nursing care. Lisa's a clergyman. Maggie has 7 people, and Bart was wounded in Vietnam.
Cool!
After carelessly stuffing the tax forms into an envelope, Homer rushed to drive to the post office. Unfortunately, he got stuck at a red light. Sticking to his philosophy that if you don't see it, it's not illegal, Homer covered his eyes with one hand and stepped on the gas. The post office was about to close, and he was still casually eating a hot dog. At the very last second, Homer pulled off an incredible drive to the post office and threw the envelope out.
I'm getting there, drop. Woohoo!
While a postal worker was sorting envelopes, Homer's tax return was accidentally flicked into the strict review pile. Completely unaware of all this, Homer was relaxing at the bar when several government agents suddenly burst in and took him away. After arriving at the IRS, the agents informed Homer that he was facing at least 5 years in prison.
No, sir, please. I can't go to prison. They pee in a cup and throw it on you. I saw it in a movie.
To stay out of jail, Homer said he was willing to do anything. After hearing that, an FBI agent standing nearby decided to give him a chance to redeem himself. He had Homer wear a recording device and infiltrate his friends' circles to uncover any illegal activities they were involved in. Unexpectedly, one man had secretly organized a militia and was planning to attack government officials. The next second, agents stormed in and arrested him. Mo immediately suspected that someone had snitched.
That's ridiculous, Mo. And transmission.
One day, the agents assigned Homer a dangerous mission, and together they went into a photo booth.
My shirt fell off.
Mr. Simpson, please cover your ears while I say the secret access word. Cheese.
Good morning, Agent Johnson.
The agent showed Homer a film. After World War II, Europe urgently needed to rebuild. President Truman began providing aid to Europe and authorized the printing of a $1 trillion bill. At the time, the richest man around, Burns, had been put in charge of delivering it. But the money never made it to Europe. The agents believed Burns was still hiding the bill in his mansion. Since Homer was Burns' most trusted employee, they hoped he could help recover it. This entire operation was top secret, so Homer wasn't allowed to tell anyone.
Cheese. Good morning, Agent Johnson.
Homer quietly snuck into Burns' mansion. To welcome him, Burns splashed him with freshly boiled water.
Still cold.
Let me get you a towel.
While Burns was away, Homer started rummaging through everything in search of the $1 trillion bill. Just then, Burns returned and caught him in the act.
No, I get it. I'm onto you. You're from Collier's magazine, aren't you? Are you going to put me in Star Snoop?
Yeah, sure.
Burns then gave Homer a tour of his collection. Not only did he own the suit Charlie Chaplin was buried in, but he had also built a model recreating his great-grandfather's heroic deeds. Homer noticed a statue of Burns. It had been built to commemorate Burns for saving the $1 trillion bill and preventing wasteful politicians from spending it recklessly.
Is that the $1 trillion bill in his hand?
Burns hadn't been careless at all. The real $1 trillion bill had been on him the whole time. Just then, FBI agents suddenly rushed in. They were there to arrest Burns for grand theft. Unexpectedly, Burns argued that people worked hard and paid taxes every year, only for that money to potentially be squandered by irresponsible politicians.